And let's get in some more breaking news coming in. This is the latest as far as Jallikattu is concerned. Tamil Nadu government has allowed the event to take place with a specific SOP that has been put into place. In fact, fully vaccinated spectators will only be allowed. That number will be capped at 150. They will also have to produce COVID negative certificates as well. So those are some of the curbs that have been put into place as far as Jallikattu is concerned. Only the owner and assistant will be allowed as far as the participation is concerned, and only 300 bull tamers will be allowed. That's the SOP that has been put in place for Jallikattu to take place amid the COVID surge that we are seeing across the country, including in Tamil Nadu. Remember, Tamil Nadu is also called entire lockdown, full lockdown, in fact, on Sundays at this point in time. And amidst all of that, Jallikattu is being allowed with curbs. Those are the details we have at this point in time. Mugilan joining us for more details here. Mugilan, we do know that Tamil Nadu is seeing a surge in cases, but take us through what the SOP that has been put in place with respect to Jallikattu.
There were several questions over this year's Jallikattu because due to this surge in COVID cases, there were several question marks. Even the government was tight-lipped on this, on conducting Jallikattu this year. But now we are seeing the government has allowed Jallikattu event on 3 days. That is starting this Pongal in 3 places in Madurai with several new restrictions in place. That is as per the SOP that has been issued by the Tamil Nadu state government. Only 150 viewers will be allowed during the event, and all these 150 viewers also should be fully vaccinated, and they should produce an RT-PCR certificate which was issued 48 hours before the event. And for as far as the bull tamers are concerned, 300 bull tamers will be allowed inside the arena, and they also should be fully vaccinated, and they should be they also should be producing an RT-PCR negative certificate which was issued 48 hours before the event. And more importantly, regarding the bull owners are concerned, because every time when a bull is being brought to that arena, there will be at least 10 people surrounding that bull. They will be escorting that bull to the arena. But this time, due to surge in COVID cases, now the Tamil Nadu state government have said only 2 people will be allowed. That is, one is the owner of the bull and another assistant will be allowed, and they will be given the event pass only after producing and fully vaccinated certificate and an RT-PCR negative certificate which was issued 48 hours before the event. And as far as the officials who will be conducting the event also is concerned, the government have said that they also should be fully vaccinated, and they also should produce an RT-PCR negative certificate. So with several new restrictions, the Tamil Nadu state government have allowed Jallikattu even this year, because it is very important to note Jallikattu is a very emotive issue, and we have seen the kind of protest that has happened in Tamil Nadu for the conduct of Jallikattu event. So taking all these things into consideration, now Tamil Nadu state government have given permission for Jallikattu this year with several new restrictions in place.
Right. All right. Thank you so much, Mugilan, for joining us with those details.